thought about the traffic, but good morning, Girl with MS here. Happy New Year. Wow, been a while, and I hope you guys are all doing well. I've been well. I've just been busy, really enjoying the holidays, I have to say. I don't know about you, but just encapsulating everything about what Christmas and New Year means to me. Family and friends and all the good things that go with them. A lot of celebration this year. My beloved Ducks made it to the Rose Bowl. Not only made it, but crushed the competition. I had friends from all over that I knew in Eugene fly down. I'm a little out of balance here. But it was just an amazing, amazing weekend. And also a time of a lot of reflection. Reflection on what I want to, changes I want to make, changes that I am making, and just little tips in life that I want to pay more attention to. One of them is, I'm pretty careful about the words I use, but words like need, I need something, I need to do this, as opposed to I get to do this, I'm going to do this. Even the most mundane of chores, I am learning to change just even the simplest of wording that I use about them, and that's helping my overall attitude and energy level. Because one, I get to do these chores because I'm here, I'm alive with you all, I'm functioning at this point. You guys have seen me go up and down, but right now I'm at a pretty good point, so this is good. So I get to do things that I don't get to do when I'm sick in bed or not feeling well. And that's actually a blessing because I'm feeling better. So words like I need to, I have to, I've been trying to change into things like I get to, I want to, I am doing this. That's another thing, the word try. I've been trying, I've been conscious about that use of that word and how I can remove it to make a more active, less passive statement in my life. I am going to get up and stretch this morning and record it and talk to you all and do the whole Girl with MS. Not I'm going to try to fit it into my schedule, I'm going to try to do this, but I am going to do it. And when you get to the point where you have too many M's and then you say I'm not going to do that today, but that I will do tomorrow and something else I'll put aside. Priorities, but I think it all starts with the wording we use and how we approach the situation and then go from there, and we can helps our overall attitude and everything about it. I think it makes managing stress easier because it takes that stressful part of living away. And I really do believe that managing stress is the number one key to good health, better health with MS. But more into that. For 2015, one, I'm paying attention to the words I'm using. Attitude, attitude, energy, accomplishment. It all starts with the first words we use. If we start with a negative sentence, how is that ever going to end up as a positive feeling inside? So we start positive. I get to do this because I'm alive and I'm moving, and I, just find the positive and stuff. It really does help. Another thing I'm paying attention to right now is a good friend of mine brought up the word and the thought about being authentic with our lives. It's one thing walking talking the talk, but we really need to walk the talk and not just in front of the public and not just for others, but for ourselves. Case in point, let's see. I haven't been stretching enough. I can really feel it. You know, this is Girl with MS. This is what I do. But I have to say, this last month, while I've been enjoying the heck out of the holidays and my family and friends, I have not been true to myself to really stretch enough and really spend this time with me. It's the moving, it's the stretching, it's the moving, but it's also the time of being aware and being present, not being wrapped up in work or projects or chores or anything. And this is a good time to reinvest ourselves into our own lives, because we are our number one advocate, and without us, man, we're going to be lost. So being authentic. So first one is using our words so that we are active, not passive. Second one is being authentic. My third attention this year is to the rescue. And if you've been following my blog posts, you'll see that I participate in our local Tournament of Roses parade, the Locking Out of Flintridge Tournament of Roses Association. And this is for our big rose parade here in Pasadena. And we've had a float since 1978. Don't make me do the math right now. I'm going to try it anyway. 36? No, maybe 46. Yeah, I don't know. But bottom line, our float did really well, and it was really fun. And the theme of the parade was inspiring stories. Whew. Within the theme inspiring stories, our float was called To the Rescue. And it was based on a shark who was caught in an old fishing net in an old boat. And comes to the rescue are the lobster, the octopus, and a bunch of fun fish. And it's just great because here's the shark who is, kind of the enemy or could eat all these guys, but they come to the rescue. So it really made me start thinking about, what are my rescues? My number one rescue are family and friends. That's so vital. From close relatives, people that understand me, friends that have known me a long time, friends that have MS, maybe social friends that I haven't even, met in person, but they understand me. There's so much there. Different resources online. I use a lot of social media, as you know. I also use a website called takeactiononms.com. And it's like an MS nurse. It is. It's a place where you can get an MS nurse, a nurse for multiple sclerosis, and you can have this person call in and check on you in case you don't have someone close to do that, or if you want someone else to do it, they can call in, say once a month, see how you're doing. They can, you could just call when you want, you're not pressured into anything. So lots of options out there. To the rescue. Good nutrition. My vitamins. You know how I love my doTERRA vitamins, my lifelong vitality pack. But it works for me, so I'm using it. I saw friends this weekend that have not seen me in 14 years before my illness. They've not seen me since the throes of my illness, and they haven't seen me since the mid of my illness, the middles, I guess. And everyone said I looked better than they have ever seen me. So you know what? I'm just keep doing it here. And you're probably wondering what I'm doing. I really have no idea, but it feels good. I don't know, kind of a getting the rhythm going. Ooh, in a nice steady rhythm. The thing about the holidays is that I was so wound up. Like the coffee, the good cheer, the fun, everything was up. The alcohol, let's have beer, let's have wine, whatever it is. I never really calmed down except when I went to sleep. And what I'm needing to do now is bring that energy back down to marathon mode. Because if I keep running like I did there, man, I'd be sick in bed. So I need to think about this seriously. So I guess while I'm doing this is it kind of helps me pull a rhythm together. And I'm going to do a nice flow here and stretch out the body. I've been just yapping up a storm. I love it though. I miss you guys. Wow. I don't know about you, but that just brought everything down and centered. I needed that. I needed that a lot. Remember to be compassionate with yourself. I haven't been out here in a little bit, so I'm being very compassionate. I'm probably going to keep moving a little bit. It's absolutely gorgeous and peaceful here. It has been cool, down in the 30s, for those of you who don't think it ever gets cool in Southern California. But I really enjoy being back. I enjoy being with you guys. And watch me. I'm going to be in Orlando, Florida, on January 24th. So check out the takeactionms.com. Takeactionms.com. That's where you're going to find me in Orlando. To find the MS Nurse, go to 121.com. 121, ONETOONE.com. Okay. That's my little plug for these guys because it's a great group of people and they have helped me so much. So I will talk to you soon. And you guys, let's do this. Woo!